Hi guys, guess what I got in the mail? Hobonichi is here. I can't help it and then sliced it open, but Boreís is here unboxing with us together. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I'm so excited to unpack everything.
Oh, you are starting.
Alright, let's do this. I already sliced it open, so sorry we can't share the satisfying moment of cutting a package tape. But, oh, look at this. I think I probably got too many stuff this year. Usually Hobonichi putting stuff on their Hobonichi box. Basically it's like each year different colored box, and then maybe the box is too small for my stuff because apparently I have a lot. Okay, and those are the stuff I got. Wow, just keep going. Oh, I put it upside down, but let's take it out. Wow, so heavy. Hobonichi. Oh, it's so cute. This year's color is really cute. I saw other people did some unboxing video and I really like the color from this year, even though yellow is my favorite, but this blue is really interesting. Alright, let's do this together. Maybe we save the book the last. I bought the best cover to my opinion because some of them it's already sold out. Actually, when I tried to buy it, it sold out immediately, and I waited another half day when they add more orders in. That's when I got this cover. I was just keep refreshing the page because how popular this cover is, and yeah, I'm very excited about showing you the cover. I don't know if you remember I mentioned I went to Hobonichi's pop-up in Los Angeles. They don't even have this cover here. This is how rare, how special it is. That's why I'm saving it to last. So let's see what I got here. Which one we're gonna open first? I think mostly those just accessories that I have. Alright, let's see. Alright, the first thing I got is this sort of like a bookmark kind of thing. I've never actually used it, and I decided to give it a try. Booker looked like he's not interested. He's just like dozing off. Is that the word? Looking into the distance. So that's what it looked like. It's a piece of plastic. You're supposed to kind of slide into the cover of the cousin and notebook. And then this is to help you kind of lock in the page. I got a new pencil board, and I'm saving this pencil board for 2025. So I'm not gonna open this one. I also got a smaller version, and then the small one is for Hobonichi weeks. Okay, I got a lot of Kita stickers because I act fast, so most of the Kita stickers sold out really fast. I really want to get those ones last year, but I couldn't because they sold out. So this year I tried to get it immediately. All those are just tabs, and then this is the kitten version. That's so cute. Okay, and then this one is a little bit glossy, reflective, and it's a flower. Technically I don't like reflective stuff, but I'm trying to be open-minded to do different things because since I started making vertical movie, I learned something new. Because in the beginning, you kind of get skeptical. Why are you making like something that's not traditional? It felt a little bit off. I think people are all very have a lot of resistance towards change and trying out new things. But it was a very happy experience, and I completely in love with the vertical filmmaking now. So I'm start trying out things that are maybe a little bit outside my comfort zone like this. I know it's just some sticker tabs. I'm making a whole life lesson out of it, but why not? We are unboxing together. This is another one that's very reflective, and it's silver. I don't know. It's looking really cute. I just like matte stuff, paper-like stuff in my notebook, not so much of a reflective, but the pattern's so pretty. Lots of yellows, flora. All right, so those are sticky tab I got from HOBONICHI, and then this year I also got those pockets. Let's take a look. I've never seen this or used this. Okay, so it's literally just like a sheet of plastic pockets, and then there is let me open a little bit for you. If you rip this double-sided tape, I assume you can tape this pocket onto your notebook, like in the page of your notebook. So tape in there, and then what you can do is to put pictures in there, or kind of if you have a lot of different tickets or stickers that you're collecting, you can just tape on to a page of notebook and then keep all this stuff inside the pocket like this. I think it's going to be really fun and handy. On the corner, bottom corner of the pocket, also have the HOBONICHI logo there. The pocket wise, I got 3 different sizes because I'm very extra. I got this bigger one for my A5 size notebook, and then I also got the smaller ones. I think I'm still using this for A5, and I'm gonna use this for my weeks. Each size come with 5. It's gonna last for a long time. Oh, look, another Kita sticker. Booger, where are you going? Booger is gone. Alright, another Kita sticker. And this one is the kitten. This one looks just like Wilma. This one is also a little bit reflective on the edge. But it's cats. What am I gonna say? Anything cats is mine. Okay, I'm a cat lady. I got those kind of note tab. It's like a text bubble. Not text bubble. It's like a, what time is it? I'm looking at the time to see if I need to go to work. I think it's going to be fun that I can use it to highlight some thoughts or stuff in my notebook, kind of tape the bubble there and then write down my thoughts. Another pencil board. Okay, well, as soon as I saw this pencil board, I was like, I have to get it. I think, I don't remember the artist's name, but I bought this artist's a couple of other things as well. I'll show you later. I think this is the artist's wind series. So this is one of the picture about wind. It's like tulip, right? Is this tulip? Anyway, the wind blowing tulip, but what I like is the mouse. The mouse lives inside the tulip, which, and this one is flying in the air. This is just such a weird thing to come up with, and I just can't get over it. It's just so cute, so thinking outside of the box. I think, okay, now it's one of the theme now, thinking or doing things outside of the box. So I feel like I had to get it because that's what I'm going to do as my thing. Since I'm showing you this, I'm going to show you, this is not part of the unboxing, but I mentioned I went to HOBONICHI pop-up for 2025 at the Los Angeles downtown, so I actually bought a couple covers already from HOBONICHI for 2025. This is one of the covers. This cover is from the same artist. It's also the Wind series. Let me show you closer. It's a fabric. I just really like the fact a little Wilma with a bear is thinking about life on the grass field. So I grabbed this one immediately. I didn't get this one online. I got it in person at a HOBONICHI pop-up store. So I use this now for my commonplace book as a cover. So even though it's a 2025 cover, but I'm using it right now. This one is another one I got. I'm just starting out this new notebook because of this cover. I couldn't help, I really want to get this cover, so I went back to the pop-up a second time to get this cover on the last day when they open. This cover is also from the same artist, Wind series. It's a kitten floating on bread, kitten on the bread floating in the air, something like that. But to me, it more looked like a floating in the water. Though it's the same thing as the mouse in the tulip, same artist. It's a random, weird, outside the box concept of kitten floating on the bread. I don't know. I kept thinking about it once I saw this cover in person, so I went ahead, got it. So those are my extra add-ons for HOBONICHI 2025. I'm gonna put it aside, and then I still have another 2 cover notebook I got, but I'll open that later because they are more kind of the edition that's more popular than these 2. They are sold out. I don't know if they sold out right now. I know one of the smaller ones are sold out. All right, let's do the second one. I think those are all pen stuff. Since we're doing pen stuff, maybe I need to get a notebook. Let's just do it in my today's page. The first pen I got is this weird, I believe it's a pencil-like kind of thing, but it writes exactly like the body color. It's like mixed color on the writing. We'll see. Let me try it out first. Oh, I see. I don't know if you can tell the tip. It's very colorful. So let's write it and see what it looks like. So it just writes multi-color. The color keeps changing. I don't know if you can see. One writing, but the color is sort of like a rainbow kind of thing. Feel the texture. It feels like pencil, color pencil. So I think it's color pencil, but I'm not positive. It's really heavy, this pen. I'm gonna start using this for my journals. All right. Next thing I got, it's a fountain pen, I believe. I think it's a pink colored fountain pen. I don't have really magenta pinkish fountain, so I decided to get one. HOBONICHI website has a lot of fountain pen, but this is the only one they allow to ship to the US. Let's just put the cartridge in. Their cartridge has metal balls in there. I don't know if you can see it. Should I just push it? Oh, okay, I did it. The ink is already coming in. Let's try this. It's called Preppy fountain pen. Okay, it's all plastic, by the way. Preppy fountain pen. That's the color. It feels really smooth writing. I feel very soft, a lot of very soft paper kind of feeling. One thing I like about HOBONICHI paper is because it's a sort of water resistance. So it's a little bit more slippery when you write a fountain pen, and it's easy to get smashed. Is that the word? But I kind of like that slippery feeling. This one is not going to be my preference in terms of feeling. It's still very soft, but it feels writing on a different paper. It made the HOBONICHI paper feels different, less slippery. I don't know if that makes sense. I got some ink come with it. This is the 3-colored ballpoint pen from HOBONICHI. Each year, this is my favorite pen to use when I'm reading book because I have a 3-color in my hand. It's really easy to highlight stuff and taking notes. I pretty much dedicate this pen for my book reading each year. So now I got 2 because I bought 2 notebooks. It only comes with online purchase each year. So when you buy it from their website, I believe most of the notebook, and you buy it with the cover or you buy a HOBONICHI hung, it comes with a pen as a gift. Okay, this year's color is my favorite, yellow and orange. But to be honest, I like the color from last year better. I don't know, something about this combination is really cute. That's from last year. I also got this little pen. I saw they sell much cheaper on their website because I believe you're buying directly from Japan. There is a Japanese stationery store in Los Angeles. They also sell this and they sell $10. Anyway, it's just a tiny pen, ballpen pen. Let me try it out. I was thinking it's so tiny, I can put it in my wallet and then take to go with me. So even though the pen is really small, you might feel like it's hard to write, but you actually can put a cap in the back and then it clicks. Yeah, it clicks, so it stays on. Alright, let's try the pen now. Pen perfection. It's really slippery kind of writing of a ballpen pen. I don't know if you can see the handwriting clearly. Wow, I can go very close to you, I think. Yeah, so that's the ballpen pen. What do you look like? It looks right like a normal ballpen pen. I wouldn't say anything really special about it. One thing about ballpen pen I like to check is if we kind of create that, you know, the chunk of ink when you draw a line. I don't know if I'm making sense, but usually when you start drawing a line, the ball rolls a pile of ink at the tip in one end. Let's see if it does that. Yeah, it does. It's just like a regular ballpen pen. I think it's something that's inevitable. Okay, next. More pens. Okay, I have a pen addiction. I have so many problems. I'm an INFP. I heard INFP in general, you know, the personality type in general likes a lot of different things. He has a lot of hobby. They have a lot of hobby, so they're really willing to waste money on their hobbies. That's very unfortunate, but I have keyboard problem, I have pen problem, I have notebook problem, I have book problem. I just spend money on everything. Yeah, that's a pen I got. It's like a colored set. I just really like the color they have, so I decided to get it. It looks really ugly. I don't know why, but let's try it out and see how it feels. The pen's name is called Touch. Let's try it. Green. Ah, okay. The tip is like this. I think that's why I got it. I think the tip is slightly soft, so you can write a different thickness. Depends on my pressure. Let's try it out. Yeah, you can. Oh, that's so ugly. Alright, so these are the writing. I like the writing. I don't think it goes bleed through. A little bit bleed through. I don't know if you can see it. But in general, it's pretty nice. Yellow is too light, but it can adjust the thickness. If you do calligraphy, I think this is going to be a perfect pen for you. I'm going to use it to write the title or something in my notes. This is another thing I got. To be honestly, forgot what is it. It's purchase impulse. One of the purchase impulse for sure. I believe it's one of those pen, that one pen you can write it, another one you can, oh yes, one pen you can write color, another you can erase the color, and then you can kind of use blue and then write pattern with white on there. Let's see if that's what I think it is. I like the texture of the pen. It's a little bit matte finish. I think it's from the same brand of my other pen, the color, the chalk pen. It's also, but here you go. This is the name, and let me focus for you so you know which one is, and if you like it, you can get it too. I'm sure there are some store in the US sell this too. Probably JetPen has it. The website jetpen.com. They have a lot of different stationaries, so a lot of Japanese stationaries, mostly Japanese. Okay, Booger, okay, Booger just destroyed all my cactus. Okay, I'm gonna just leave my cactus like this right now. Those are magnets. I used to put sticky notes or just decoration. Okay, Booger, let's try this one. Booger, does it look like a normal ball pen? Okay, he's keep pushing. Booger, you wanna come to my lab? Or you wanna stay there? I'm gonna write this. Don't touch my rock. Those are my lucky rocks I found by the ocean. Okay, let's see. Oh, thanks, Booger. Oh, I love the writing. It feels so smooth. It's those slippery kind of feeling I like. I already really like this pen, just by itself. Let's see what the white one does. Oh, in the back it says ergo markers. It's like this for the white one. Let's try. Let me show you closer. I believe it's like the white line on top of the blue line. Let's try it on other ones so we know it's drawing white or it's just erasing. Yep, it doesn't work on other pen. I think it's some chemical reaction with the specific blue pen it came with, because I'm trying to draw the white one on my green line up here, the touching green. I was trying to draw white on this and it didn't work. So it's a chemical reaction these two pens do, and then you can have blue as kind of base and then doing patterns on top of it with the white. That's how it works. Okay, we're almost there. This is going to be a long video. Look at him. Messed up all my cactus. This guy. Again, if you want to see a video of my desk setup, let me know. I will do it soon. I love my new desk. All these things are metal, so I can put a lot of magnets stuff on there. The last accessory bag, and then we can go to the box. Okay, first one. This is interesting. I didn't know about this. But it's very straightforward. It's tabs on a pin clip. A tab on the clip. Tab on the clip. You only come with one clip, and then there is a tab replacement. I think you can just tape the tab on the clip and then clip the clip on the notebook. Tape the tab on the clip and clip the clip on the notebook, so you can carry your tab with you wherever you go. Just like that. Oh, okay, I think I'm destroying something in the back. Let's do it this way. Just like that. The tab pack is taped on, and then they come with a refill. I believe I've seen Hobonichi pop-up sell the refill, so I'm sure you can get the refill wherever you want. I mean, at a Japanese stationery store. Looks like I got more Kita sticker. Another reflective one, a little bit lace kind of pattern. Definitely not something I would buy in the past, but I'm going to try it out and see how it looks. Another text bubble kind of thing. I'm not sure what's this. Oh, it's the double-sided tape. I saw this not too expensive. I got it purely because of my curiosity. I think it's like a booklet of double-sided tape kind of thing. Oh, it's like that. Okay, so it's an envelope or file folder kind of looking thing with lots of Hobonichi double-sided tape in there. It's gonna be handy to tape on some items that's not picture, I think. Even objects. You can tape like plastic. I think that might be a good thing. One thing I learned from Hobonichi website is just collecting as much as paper goods, plasticky goods like candy wrap and stuff like that. They might be very slippery, but you can use those tape to tape in your notebook as a decoration. It's just a fun thing to do to decorate notebook at the same time, kind of practice your creativity with day-to-day life stuff. For example, this is another Kita tab, but for example, the package of this Kita tab, this plastic part, I can totally cut out this plastic part and then tape into the notebook as a decoration, or like just cutting out the bird and tape it right here, something like that. It's just something to make you more mindful each day, to look around, to discover things that you can actually use and collect for your creativity. I think that's something really fun to do, and this tape should be good for plastic. And maybe we should just go ahead and do that together. Why not? So you know what I meant, and then we can try out the tape. Okay, let me put my sticky tab out. Ooh. The sticky tab I just opened, the first one, it's not sticky. Okay, fun fact. These are not sticky. They are just tabs. It came off easily. Okay, I take my word back. There's no sticker in the back. It's just literally tabs. So if you want to use it, you have to tape into notebook yourself. Let me just tape this one too. So you fold the cover and then you tuck it in like this, so it's protected, not going anywhere. So you can put this in the notebook like it just slide in and take it on the road with you. Interesting. So I assume this applies to all my other Kita tab, including my kitten ones. Okay, let me do something real quick. Let's tape this in, and this is my glue. I really love this glue, by the way. It's also from Japan, and then you can change the glue inside once it's done using. It kind of making this blue color, so you know where exactly you put glue on. It guides you with the color. All right, I glued this on there. Let's do what I mentioned about using stuff from day-to-day life. what Hobonichi to me is to be more mindful and present with your life, and then not taking things for granted. Because a lot of Hobonichi stuff, it's just people who pay attention to details. I think this would be a great example. Things, packages, different material goods that you can think of, or you're going to find so many different kind of things to help you decorate your notebook. Not just going to learn how to draw or going to buy a lot of stickers, but you can actually decorate your notebook with things you can find in day-to-day life. And then thinking outside of the box is what I like about Hobonichi. Let's try this out. Double-sided tape we got from Hobonichi. Oh no. So the double-sided tape is not transparent. Yeah, it might not good for like putting transparent paper goods there, but we'll see. We'll just go with it today. It's not that bad. Okay, so let me add one more. I think it's not that bad since my notebook is also white color. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Very small stuff, but collecting stuff around you to be surprised. So many arts around you and so many things you can help you feel inspired. This is one of the examples. It made the notebook look nice. It decorates the page, especially the day that you don't even know what to write in the book. This is something you can totally do. I also got this cute little paper envelope. It is only 3 of them in there. As you can see, this is an envelope, and I'm thinking about just use it as a little pocket, tape it in the notebook, and then hide interesting little notes when people give to me, stuff like that, or things I find in there. The last one, it's the pocket. Those are like card collecting thing, and I'm planning on using it to collect my stickers, put stickers in there as kind of a sticker collection. So in that way, it's easier for me to sort out stickers I want to use. Oh, there's a big bag on top too. I think the first page is big bag, and then the rest is going to be card collecting. Yeah, I'm just going to put all my different things in there like this. And I have a notebook of stickers. Let's go to open this bad boy. Yes, let's do this. I kind of want to rip this whole sticker as a whole down so I can tape it in my notebook. Yes, so this is gonna go into my notebook now. I might add a little bit glue later, but it's gonna go in there. Oh, made a mess. Wow. This is the best feeling every year. More stuff in there. Okay, let's go through this one thing at a time. First thing, what is this? Like a Christmas. Oh, it's the gift. Oh my god. This is also a gift from this year. If you bought a notebook from their online website, I believe they give to you, besides the pen, is this notebook. And I really wanted this. because of the painting. I end up didn't buy any notebook cover from this painting thing. This is a type of Japanese traditional painting. I watched a video on their website. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it's a hundreds years old of picture. They painted it in a way that they carve out the image on a piece of wood, and then they apply ink to the wood, and then they kind of stamp the whole image onto paper. So that's how the picture is coming from. And Hobonichi find an entire book collection of those painting, and then this year they made a lot of cover from this kind of style, painting style. I really like them. I just can't help it getting cat stuff, so I end up didn't buy them. But I know they are giving out notebook. If you're ordering online, they are giving out mini notebooks that the covers are all those painting. I believe there's like 4 different looks, 3-4 different looks. It's such a nice pink. Hopefully you can see. Okay. So, this is my Hobonichi paper I got this year. This is my favorite artist. I don't know, last year I got her notebook, this one, from the same artist. This one, I really love it. Usually I don't like complicated design. I like things simpler, more like this. But for some reason, this one, you just can't get enough. Like her painting, the more you look at it, the more you like it. At least that's for me. So this year's Hobonichi paper I got from this artist. Actually, I got a lot of stuff from this artist, you'll see. It's just detail. It's all about detail. This little hand with shooting star. It's so INFP. Okay, so inside it's just a sheet of papers that's easy to rip off. Let me just take down one for you. And I'm using this for living notes. It's very easy to come off. I'm using this living notes, or kind of when my page in the notebook is not enough. Usually I just write on a piece of paper and tape onto that day specifically. Usually that's not happen. I've done that a couple times. Like if my page is full, I still want to write something for this day, I just take a sheet of this and then tape it here, and in a way that I can flip, I can see bottom to top in the notebook. I hope that makes sense. I can start using this now. Actually, I don't have this size of small paper. Oh my god, I need to go faster. I'm almost going to go into meeting. Let's do this faster. Next one is going to be my wigs. This is the one I got this year. This is so cute. I got wigs with design from the same artist. Sorry. Oh, her name is this. Yumi Kitagishi. Yumi is her name. So that's her drawing. I like the texture. It's a little bit feel like oil painting. I don't know if you can see, but the texture feel like oil painting on the canvas. Kind of not shining, but a little bit sticky. I really like this because he got cute cats in the cup and a lot of plant. This one is the first one. As soon as I see it, I know I'm gonna get it. So I didn't really look into other wigs this year. I'm immediately getting this one. And it comes with little, I don't think it's a sticker, but this is another thing we can totally tape in our notebook with glue as a decoration. You know what I mean. Go faster. Okay, we can do this. Alright. Never scared of bending your Hobonichi when you put it in the cover. It's designed for you to bend backwards like this. Alright, that's for it. This year also come with this. I already seen this at, I don't know if you feel I'm speeding up. It's like a comic, little comic. And I believe every page there's a QR code you can scan. I haven't really go in there to play this yet, but I'm gonna leave it like this. If you wanna scan the QR code yourself, you can pause the video and trying to do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, there's another one in the back. There's another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, if you want to check out the story or whatever this is, you can scan the QR code to check it out. I'm gonna keep getting messages on my watch. Gave me a little bit of anxiety. I'll check this out later. I want to finish showing you everything. Yeah, my weeks for 2025. And I got a notebook. This is also from, I think this is from exactly the same artist as the Wind series. I believe it's the same artist. Yes, it's the same artist. So she drew this. I thought it's just funny because Wilma is right here peeking in from outside, and those kittens are so mean, peeking in through the door. But this is just a notebook with Hobonichi paper in there. I haven't think through what I'm gonna use it for yet. Inside it's also grilled page. Is that the word? I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty plain notebook. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for yet, but I can't help it, so I got this notebook. Okay, now is the time for the bad boy. It's the cover. I know it looks so overly designed almost, but the more you look at it, the more you like it. It's this artist Yumi's painting does to me. It's like I never get bored. I never get bored of her design, just like this one. It's in fact that the more I look at it, the more I like it for some reason. These come with kittens and otters, like two of my favorite animals. So let's open it up. This one was so popular. It sold out within first hour. I didn't get it, and then later I believe they in-stocked it really quickly. Maybe that's why I got shipped a little bit late, because they need to kind of get them in stock first. So I bought it after they do the second in stock. I believe this is 6.5, A5 version. I believe the A6 version was sold out last time I checked. I don't know if it's coming back. It's this dark green-ish looking, and then there is otter right here. There's just so many things to look at. There's an otter right here. Carrots, it's just random stuff, and then a warmer again. I'm pretty much getting everything with a warmer on there. Kittens, and then there's another warmer in the back, and then the way his eye looks just like a warmer. It's like, look confused. Warmer always look like that. Even when he's resting, he look like stunned by something. I don't know why. Is that a dog? There's a puppy. And then there is Japanese, so cute. It is a coffee, a rabbit dancing on a cup of coffee. Yeah, it's just very thoughtful. And inside, I think it's the best part. It's all fabric, and then inside, this is the same little picture, but they have all those things paint onto the fabric. So is this warmer again, flower, a kitten key, and then there's a keychain of cat and an otter, and those are like, I don't know what's the material. It's a little bit shiny. I don't know the material. It's a little bit shiny, but it's on the page. I think this is my favorite part of this cover, so I went ahead, got the cover. And then, of course, like every other year, I got the cousin in A5 size. Cousin only have A5 size. What I'm thinking. So I got cousin this year, and I think I'm not gonna open it. I'm gonna keep it in the bag as of now. I'll open it at the time when I'm changing my planner for next year. But this is cousin for 2025. All the pages, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're probably already checking out a lot of Hobonichi unboxing video, or you're already on Hobonichi website scrolling for a while. So all the pages in there, it's on their website. You can check them out. There is one paper per day, and there's a monthly calendar, there's a weekly calendar, there's also a yearly calendar. Just an overlook for the entire year. So I have to go into my meeting. So if you want, you can check out my last year's Hobonichi video. I have last year's unboxing video, also bought lots of accessories, and in that video I believe I opened the entire book and talk through what's inside the book. I just got too many stuff this year, so my video gets so long. And then this is a cover that I got for my cover. I know it's extra, but it's just something I like to do to make sure my fabric is protected, and I like the feeling of this cover. Alright, those are all my Hobonichi purchasing of the year. I got a lot of stuff. I don't feel guilty because this is my guilty pleasure, so I'm just going to go with it. Thank you so much for joining me for the unboxing today. Please let me know if you have any question that I didn't mention in any of the items that you're interested in knowing. I'll check it for you. I'll answer your question before you do your purchase. I hope this video is fun and helpful. I'm having a great time to make this video. Say bye to everybody. And thank you so much for watching. Be patient, be present, stay creative. I'll see you next week. Bye.